Yo, creatives, welcome back to the channel. I'm here today. I'm gonna give you 8 of my secret little tricks that I do on Instagram, like with my Instagram stories and stuff like that. I just figured it might be helpful. Maybe some of you don't know this, and it might just help you if you're trying to make cool IG stories or even a few things with your feed. All right, we're rolling, and the first one is making a solid background on your IG story. That's very simple, but it's something that I always do. So what I do is I basically just come and take a picture, and I come up here to these dots. I hit the draw, whatever color I want, I just select it down below, and then you click and hold on the screen, and it makes it that solid color. And then I might come here like, yo, what's good? Take that off, and then you can change it to any color you want. Now you got a solid background for you to put some text or even maybe like a photo or something. I don't know. It comes in handy being able to do that really quickly like that. Number 2, you can get any color you want. So again, take a picture, hit the 3 dots, draw, and down at the bottom, they only give you a limited amount of colors if you swipe to the right. If you hold on one of the colors, it gives you a whole color board that you can swipe from and find the color that you actually want. Some people don't know about this, and I've learned that through people that are with me watching me make my stories while I'm out and about or traveling on a road trip or something. They're like, how did you do that? What? Anyway, you move around, you can get some pastel colors, some more light matte looking colors, some really vivid middle ground colors, and then you can get like some darker shades of the colors. So I think that's pretty cool. Come up here, let's get this, hold on the screen. It's cool. I like it. I hope that it helps you. All right, number 3, if you have an Instagram filter that you've created for Instagram, you can actually use that by just going over to the actual filter. Mine is the CR preset. Very popular filter, by the way. You just take a picture. You can draw over top of it with a color. If you want to write some text or something, or you want to promote something, or you want to do like a poll or a quiz or some questions, you can still promote your filter while making a post so that people can see it up in the top right corner once you publish it, so people can click on it and see that you have your own filter. You can do this with anybody's filter. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours. If you really like one that you like to promote, or you have a friend that has one, you could promote them while just doing a simple style story. I find it handy sometimes, so I might as well shed light onto it for other people to see. All right, number 4, this is a pretty cool one. If you have a post that you just posted on your Instagram page, on your profile, and you want to share it to your story, you can come here, you can click the share button, add post to your story, make it as big as possible, right? Bring it right there to the center. Then you come to this little face tab, come here to where you can upload a picture over top of it, and then you just scale this right over top of it. Now it doesn't even look like you're sharing a post. Now you can write some text like tap here. Let's do it like that. This is how I usually do it. I've been doing my text vertical like that, or you could just put it on the side like this. Boom, tap here. Now I go to that story, all people got to do is tap right there and they can go directly to that post. Let me delete this real quick because it's not relevant to what I just posted. And deleted. So sharing posts is important to let people know you just posted something new, and you can put it in your story like that and do that secret little trick just to hide it with maybe another cooler photo or another photo from the set that you took on that day, just to make it look a little bit more stylish and cool. And then you can design it with your text, get your typography game right, throw some stickers on there, whatever you want to do. It just makes it a little bit more cool and jazzed up. All right, so I am here in Square Ready. It's an app that I use whenever I want to have like a white border all around like a certain picture or something for my Instagram story. I've taken a screenshot of this nice message from somebody on my Instagram DMs, and I've cropped it. I want to have a white border all the way around it, so I'll push that button right there to bring it in. And sometimes I want to hide things like that line on the side, or the reply to story, or even sometimes their profile picture, so people don't know who it is. It could be a bad message sometimes, you never know. So boom, let's hit the check mark. Albums, highest PNG. All right, now we got it in Instagram. So basically what you do is you use the text. I always use the main text, and I use a H. I don't know why, just capital H. Make the background whatever color the background is. We just scale up. You just scale it up to where it can cover up what you needed to cover. So we got it over there on the side. Now it's covered that right there. Let's get another one. Boom, make it big. Let's hide that reply to story part. So let's just make it big so we can, a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I've hidden those things, and even if you want to just take the draw, get white, make it big. And the reason why I don't always use this is because sometimes it's hard to not mess up with that one. So there we go. Now we've hidden that. Now we can come back here and hide this with some drawing. Then I basically save it so that it is all saved and I don't have to worry about me tapping one of those letters and it messing up or something. So then I'll go back, bring it back in. Now I have just exactly what I want. I wanted that screenshot without it saying all that extra stuff or showing that person's display picture. And I can write on top of it. I could draw all over top of it. I don't have to worry about accidentally messing it up. I can do whatever I want at this point. All right, number 6, you can discreetly tag people or brands without showing their handle. Sometimes you don't want it to be on the handle because it's a really nice picture. So I got this picture right here pulled up. It's a really nice picture. You kind of don't really want to mess it up, but you still want to tag that brand so they can see it, or so you can get a repost or a reshare on their story. So you just come here and you start tagging that brand. Now you got them. This is all you do. You make it smaller and you drag it out of the frame. It doesn't mess up your image. It makes the story still look clean. You still tag them so they can see your work, and you might even get a reshare from that brand and gain some followers or some views on your story. Number 7, you can add hashtags and hide them as well to get more reach. So you got your picture, you can add a hashtag. Let's just tag the brand with the hashtag Can-Am Riker. So let's just do Can-Am brand. Let's do Riker. Let's do Riker 900. We could do Canon R5 because that's what we shot it on. Creative Ryan. Then all you do, make it smaller, drag it out of frame, and it's hidden. Now maybe you'll get a few more views on your story and you'll reach a lot more people once you share it. All right, last but not least, number 8, we're gonna hop on the computer and I'm gonna show you how to do this one because it does involve when you're exporting a video out to post onto Instagram on your actual profile. So let's get it. All right, we're on the computer. So let's just say we wanna post this vertical video. This is a 4:5 aspect ratio, 1200 by 1500 pixels. If we wanted to post this on Instagram, but we don't like any of the screenshots that are in the video, we want to make it match our aesthetic on our profile. Basically what you would do is you would come here to Photoshop, you would do file new, make you a 1200 by 1500 slot, bring your photo into it, scale it down to fit in here. Now what I usually do, my secret, I take this rectangle tool, hold shift and drag it out until it makes a square. Then I'll make a new layer and I'll fill it with paint. I'll make sure that I center it right in the middle because on our Instagram profile, you only see a square regardless if you post a 4:5 or if you post a widescreen video. Whatever you post, you only see a square preview of whatever it is that you're posting. So I like to make sure even on a vertical post, I have a square in there and I try to bring down the opacity and fit what I want to be in that square. So let's just say I wanted it to be a little bit bigger to fill up that whole square, have his head at the top of that line. This is the square right here. If I select it all and I crop this 4:5, that would be exactly what you see on my profile. But the way that you do this is undo. All right, so now we got it set and you would save this. You would bring it into your video editing program, bring it into your timeline and go forward 1 frame, zoom in, and you would just cut it and get rid of it. You would just have this picture as the first frame of your video and then you would export it out. So I personally just airdrop it right to my phone. Then I come here and I hit post. You hit this little button to make it vertical. Next, and as you can see down below here on the bottom, the thumbnail is that picture. That is what will show on your profile. So you can keep your aesthetic on your profile while posting a video that may not even look anything like the color that you keep on your profile. Basically, you're designing a thumbnail for your Instagram video that you're posting, whether it be vertical, widescreen, a square, whatever. All right, that is it for me today. Hopefully my little secret tricks that I do on Instagram can help you, or maybe my little secret sparked an idea for you. Hopefully that is the case. If you like this video, make sure you slap that like button for me. If you're new here, consider subscribing, drop me a comment. If you have any questions, if I didn't explain anything right, or you know, whatever. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.